I fought Josh Thomson in the World Fighting Alliance, and it was 15 minutes of him kicking the shit out of me, and I lost a decision to him. And I was like, all right, and that was like the fight to get into the UFC. As was everybody saying, like that's the fight. It was in it was like the Aladdin Hotel in Vegas, which is now like I forgot, it's changed a couple of names, but it was in a big arena. And so I was like, guy, man, I was so bummed. But in my head, I was like, I know I was better than that. And I ended up fighting a 8-man tournament after that shortly. And I won the tournament because I was like, all right, dude, purely on the fact that I was like, I'm better than what I showed that night. Fast forward, I'm downtown Huntington Beach where I live. And I'm not training for a fight. It's like a Saturday night. And I walk into a Sharky's and I'm like, there's like, and I'm like, okay, it smells like barf over here. And I go, oh, is that Josh Thomson? So I reached through, and I had a couple drinks. I reached through a bunch of he's standing, and I grab his butt, and I turn back around, and you see him like move people, and he goes, "What are you doing here, bro?" I'm like, "This is Huntington Beach, bro. What are you doing here?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm here, blah blah blah." So I'm like, "Bro, you come train." And then he came and trained with us after we had fought. So it was really cool. Then I went and trained with him for his first fight against Gilbert, and he won the belt, and it was so I was like, all right. So I mean, it is like a camaraderie. Yeah. You see guys that like get all puffy chest, and it's like, you haven't done shit yet, have you? That's why you're getting all fucking crazy. Like, calm down.
It's a unique sport that I think that's what everybody falls in love with you guys as fighters, because you guys do have this camaraderie. You're like larger than life. You're like gladiators, modern day gladiators. You're willing. What are you doing? Beat it, bob it.
Well, I like to check it out. It got supplements
it's
in
gonna
there.
Explode everywhere.
Is it?
Hey.
Man, if I had $1 for every I would owe a bunch of money to people.
As a former WEC lightweight champion, do you feel like the current status of MMA right now needs like another organization? So we see like Bellator and PFL not really doing well. Do you think there needs to be like a new feeder series for the UFC?
I mean, it seems like they're doing like LFA. There's some shows out there that are like tough enough. Like there's some shows that they're producing stuff. I recently went over, I saw, was it Commerce Casino? And I forgot what month it was. Every weekend I went there for a fight from a different organization. And there were some people that are pretty scrappy. Yeah. So you're definitely seeing the change of it. But I think a lot of those, if they do well, especially like the LFA ones, they're going into the big shows.
Hey, what if I was your manager? Let's do this. And I got you a fight with somebody close to your same age.